Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. If you're new here, I make videos about living my life with a disability and a service dog, and you know what that's like as a teenager. So if you like that kind of content, or if you're a disabled teenager yourself and you want to feel less alone or whatever, then go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to have you here. Today is actually a little bit of a different video. I told myself recently, ever since I've started, going to therapy for anxiety again, that I was going to be more open and stuff about not only my physical struggles with my disability, but my mental health struggles with my disability as well, so that you guys didn't feel so alone. So recently I was doing some research on some apps that would help me in my personal mental health journey, which we'll get to that in a minute. I have troubles with OCD and negative thoughts and all that kind of stuff, but we'll get to the apps that help me with that in a minute. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to give you guys some helpful tips and advice and apps that help me manage my OCD and anxiety throughout the day. So, for those of you that don't know, OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder, which is technically a type of anxiety disorder. And these apps in no way should ever replace therapy or like talk therapy or anything you need to do. But these are just some things that help me in my daily life to really help me manage, help me keep my anxiety at bay throughout the day and keep myself in check. Because the important thing for me with my mental health is checking in with myself throughout the day to see how I'm doing and stuff like that. Because if I don't, then that's when it kind of starts to decline a little bit. So, first app I wanted to talk to you guys about, it's called Finch. So what it is it's basically when you set it up, it's this little bird and it's a finch, and you set up different goals for yourself, and every time you do these goals, your bird gets more energy. And the goal is you have to give the bird more energy and gives you coping skills and all these different things. So while you take care of the bird by doing the coping skills essentially, and checking in with yourself and taking care of yourself. That's what Finch is, and I really like it because you can also do reflections on different parts of your day, and as well as you can save the data in the app so that in a few months, time goes by or whatever, you can see how you've been doing. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, I am in no way sponsored by these apps. I would love to be, honestly, in the future, because I love them and they really do help me. But I'm just a chick surviving OCD who is trying to give advice to others surviving it. I'm in no way sponsored by these people whatsoever. So, yeah. Anyway, I use that one the most out of all of them to keep myself on track every day. And it's good because it also will send you positive reminders throughout the day and reminders to check in with yourself, which is the key for me. With OCD, if you know, your brain is always
going a million miles ahead of what you're actually trying to think about.
And so it can be very stressful, so you have to keep yourself on track with that. So, the next app I have to show you guys, it's actually called Clear Fear, and what it is it's an app that helps with anxiety by have different things. You could do breathing exercises to help with your anxiety, and then you also, when you sign up with the app, you create a safety net and you write down positive thoughts, and you can go and remind yourself in your portfolio like who your safety net is, do your breathing exercises. You can literally put your friends' numbers in the app in case you're having an emergency like panic attack and you want to call them or whatever. I've never had to use that feature, but it's a really good feature to have. And you like can type out your intrusive thoughts if you suffer with that, which that's a major part of my OCD as well, so I do like that that's on there. So that helps with, but that app is mainly for anxiety and it's not OCD related. All of these apps for anyone with any type of anxiety disorder. So yeah, called GGOCD. So basically what it is it's different OCD modules, and it's for all different types of OCD and anxiety disorders. Like, it can really help you if you have any type of anxiety, but it's made for those with repetitive disorders like OCD thinking and stuff, because the app really works to change your thinking patterns. What you do is when you sign up, it gives you a quiz that you can take. So like, after I downloaded the app, I already knew I had OCD, so I like knew the answers to questions, and I took the quiz and I got to pick the modules that work for me. And so every day now I check in, I go to the module, I click on it, and it does like thinking exercises with me, and I can swipe either which way to embrace positive or negative thoughts. And I know this like may sound stupid, but for those of you who really do struggle a lot, like this app, even just doing that after time, it does help, and it's guided too. So like, the app is actually made by therapists, but each module is like guided, and they have OCD videos and all different types of stuff. So I will leave all of the apps that I talked about linked in the description. Keep in mind, like I said, I'm not sponsored by any of these, but this app that I almost forgot to mention is called Worry Kit. So it has different like exercises to calm you down, like the 5 senses. You've got the breathing exercises. You can type out your negative thoughts and literally watch them float on a river, which is relaxing. And you can even watch your negative thoughts literally get burnt with this app. So it's pretty cool. And there's like breathing exercises and all different kinds of stuff. So yeah, I thought I'd mention to you guys about Worry Kit. I'm not sponsored by any of these apps or brands or whatever. I am literally just sharing them in case anyone out there is struggling with OCD and needs them. OCD or anxiety, because y'all know that is not very easy to deal with. Like, any mental health issue is not easy to deal with. So if you like this kind of content, then go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.